Hello, crazy running people on the internet. I hope everybody is fabulous. I am fabulous. I am currently 32 weeks pregnant. And yes, I am still a runner. So what I would like to share with you is top 5 questions I get asked when people either see me running or they find out I am running. So question number 1, very obvious one. Are you still running? I mean, the emphasis is on the word still, as in, imagine I've got 6 a.m. shift coming up and at 3 a.m. somebody calls me and they're like, oi, are you still in the pub drinking? That kind of still, you know. Yes, I am still in the pub. I am still running, I mean, yes. And I am still running. Still running. I'm still running. And you know what? The runners who ask me that, they said, "Oh, you're still running?" Like, okay, they are impressed, right? But then there is the other group of people that are like, "Oh, you're still running," as in you're putting us to shame. Because we're doing F all and we're lazy bums sitting on our sofas and you are still running. I can't believe it. Well, sorry, I am still running, so I hope you take it as a motivation, because if anybody should have excuse, it should be me. And so please, if I make you feel bad, mission accomplished. No, that, I mean, just get out and do something, come on. Question number 2. Isn't it hard? I mean, what kind of question is that? Like, doesn't mean you should only do easy things in your life, you shouldn't do hard things. I mean, think of anything in your life that you have achieved, that you're proud of. Would you say it was something easy? No, never. It's always something hard that you're proud of. So yes, I'm doing something that doesn't feel easy, as it certainly does not feel as easy as it used to. It feels a little hard, but I am doing it regardless. And you know what? That fact that it's hard and I'm doing it, it makes me feel really good about myself. So yes, it is a bit hard, but I'm doing it. Question number 3, the most obvious question. Isn't it bad for the baby? You should start thinking of the baby. Okay, I mean, first of all, for all sort of normal low-risk pregnancies, the healthcare advice, at least here in the United Kingdom, is carry on with your sort of normal physical activities, unless it's something crazy like bungee jumping or, you know, crazy stuff. But yes, including running is fine. So my medical professional says you're fine running. So that's the bottom line. But let's say it's not only not bad, it's also good for the baby and the baby carrier, as I call myself. And now let me talk generally about exercise, right? Exercise generally brings you so many benefits in pregnancy that you would just be silly not to do it if you can. For instance, you sleep better, and we know that sleeping in pregnancy can be a struggle. It reduces all sorts of aches and pains like backache and all these kind of aches that you experience all over, even places that you didn't even think that could hurt. It boosts mood, yeah, and you know, back to the doing hard things bit. If you do something and it was a bit hard, you feel good about yourself. And then obviously then there's all these endorphins or whatever gets released during exercise, you feel much better. And not only it boosts mood, it boosts energy levels, which sounds a bit weird, like, okay, so I spend energy exercising, but then I get energy level boost. Like, how does that work? I don't know, don't ask me, but it works. I tell you, sometimes I feel knackered, go for a short and easy run. Well, easy, hard run, but yeah, easy run. I feel much better and much more energetic afterwards. So yes, it does work. And very important for me personally, shortens the labor. Yeah, we don't want the ladies, we don't want to be doing that for like hours and hours and hours. We don't want our labor to be ultra. We want our labor to be swift 5K, right? Just pop the baby out and get on with life, right? So yeah, that's what exercise does. It reduces the time you spend in labor and fastens or speeds up your recovery, which is great because then you recover quick enough and then you can go back to running much sooner. How exciting is that? So obviously there's the benefit for us, and now baby benefits so much from that as well. I've read all sorts of studies where they list what kind of benefit the baby gets from you as mother doing exercise, and you know, it even apparently even makes your baby smarter. So literally by running around, you know, by doing your local park run, you can grow yourself little Einstein. I mean, how amazing is that? And generally anyway, it boosts babies' development and it helps them be healthier and more active later on in their lives. So you literally are setting them up for life. So for me, that's a no-brainer. So please don't ask me, isn't it bad for a baby? Because I'm just gonna laugh. Obviously, I am not your doctor. So if your doctor tells you, for you specifically, it is not safe to run or exercise, please don't do it. You know, don't listen to crazy, strange people on the internet. Your doctor knows best, okay? And that leads us on to question number 4. Aren't you shaking the baby? I mean, literally, when I heard it the first time, I was like, are you being serious? Then I found out, yes, they were being serious. I mean, hypothetically, when I'm running, I'm shaking the whole of me, but I am not shaking the baby. You know, baby essentially is like submerged in fluid, nice and safe. And if you think about it, our organs are like, for instance, take brain. Yeah, brain is an organ submerged in fluid inside our skull, right? Do I get concussion every time I go for a run because my brain's shaking? No, I don't. So, no, I am not shaking the baby. No. And finally, very last question, the most sort of critical one. When will you stop? If only I knew the answer to that. You know what? I've been asking myself that since the very beginning of pregnancy. And when I found out I was pregnant, and obviously I love running, I was like, okay, I need some sort of plan. I need somebody to tell me what to do, when can I do it, when I need to stop doing that. And as I went along, I found out that no, it's no point to have a plan because you have no idea how you're going to feel at certain stage. So it's no point to tell yourself, oh, by week 20 I will stop doing long runs and I will move on to short runs. No, because you just don't know how you will feel. So I'm just sort of winging it and I'm making it up as I go along. And you know what, not having a sort of set plan, it's actually quite productive, because I quite often surprise myself. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, there is no way I can carry on running for much longer, and then week 29, week 30, bang, I ran 1 hour 51 half marathon. Ooh, how did I just do that? I have no idea. It's because I tried. If you don't try, how do you know what you can achieve? So you know how I see this whole running in pregnancy thing? I see it like running backyard ultra, right? You're not gonna turn up for backyard ultra and say, okay, when will I stop? I will stop at lap 15. Well, I mean, you're not gonna win if you, if you tell yourself that. The question that you should be asking is, can I do one more lap? And most of the time, the answer to that is yes. So you just finish your lap or finish one run, and before the next one, ask yourself, can I do this again? Can I go again? Can I do it? And yes, the answer is quite often yes. So that's what I've been doing, and I say, okay, one more lap, and off I run with my backpack to work, because I feel like just one more, I can do that. And I sincerely hope that there will be many more one more laps for me, and you will see me, you know, sort of like wobbling around at 8 minute k pace when I'm 39-40 weeks pregnant. That's the goal. But until then, I'll be asking myself, can I do one more lap? For now, yes, I can. So guys, those were my top 5 questions I get asked. I do hope that they either inspired you or amused you, or perhaps both. You know what, if you think I'm mad, please tell me I'm mad, because I will take it as a compliment. Just do not tell me I'm blooming. Don't tell me I'm blooming. I hate that. Don't tell me I'm blooming. Anyway, I'll return back to my essential nutrition for this backyard ultra that pregnancy is. And happy running, guys. Get out there and have lots of fun. See ya! Sweetie, can you fetch me some ice cream, please? Thanks.